morning. This is the news for today. Tension between Russia and Ukraine deliberately agitate world politics. This is the details. With all the tremor and distress happening now in Ukraine, it is easy for the world to judge and solely blame the situation to Russian President Vladimir Putin. Spectators sees him as insanely weak man who inhumanly caused danger and damage in its neighbor country. However, undeniably there are still sympathizers who believe in Putin's action as leader instinct, protecting his country by all means at all cost. From the onset, on this order of special military activity in Ukraine up to date, he is receiving over 80% approval rating as published by the Statista Research Department and VCIOM, a Russian public opinion research center. This is based from polls conducted to gauge the opinion of Russians toward their leaders' activities. This means majority of Russians embrace Putin's international and foreign policies, even supporting him in this war against Ukraine. Ordinary people are publicly validating the war effort. Public figures and professional community voice out backing the invasion. More than 200 university heads justify the war and call people to support him. Furthermore, countries like Belarus, India, Venezuela, Iran, and Pakistan are few of the countries openly express support to Russia. Belarus allowed Russian troops past their land to enter Ukraine and state the possibility of joining his country's troops in the offensive. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad uttered strong agreement of invasion to correct history and restore balance in Europe. Venezuela, on the other hand, blamed the intensification of Ukraine-Russia issue to US and NATO's intrusiveness. Agreed by Iran Foreign Ministry, who pointed NATO liable of the Russian assault. This pro-war disposition from locals in Russia and other countries' leaders did not appear in a day. It is good to note that Russia for many years opposed the separation of Ukraine and claimed that its statehood is artificial and illegitimate. Centering history, Putin firmly believed that Ukrainians and Russians are one people. The 2014 Ukrainian Revolution heated up the tension between the two, which Putin sees as a product of foreign manipulation and is being used to be in an anti-Russia movement by the West. When Ukraine expressed interest to join the NATO, it reactivated the aspiration of Putin to not let anyone against Russia beneath their territory. More so, the military strategy of Russia of entering use the eastern part of Ukraine was due to calculation of Moscow that Ukraine are willing to reintegrate with Russia because of shared things like culture, religious, and language. On the contrary, Moscow that Ukraine are willing to reintegrate with Russia because of shared things like culture, religion, and language. On the contrary, it was not as smooth as they predicted because rival powers were purposely promoting nationalism to counter Russia. The ongoing chaos in Europe reverberate in political effect to the world, with the sanctions imposed against Russia by countries across the globe. Political and economic security are taken into consideration by state heads. Analysis from EIU, or Intelligence Economic Unit, forecasted that two-thirds of the world population, primarily from developing countries, will side Russia if the war further escalated, mainly from practical reasons. Also, failure of the United Nations to avert the worsening war between these two countries are now being noticed and questioned. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin on state in a conference that they recognized that the Ukraine issue has complex and special historical context and understand Russia's legitimate concerns on security issues and condemned that sanctions are never the fundamental or effective way to solve problems. China supports a diplomatic settlement of the conflict and pursued Russia to handle the situation with compassion. China also believes that superpowers should responsibly demonstrate fair actions so that world order be maintained. Mark Mendoza, World News.